Hey, collective, what is going on? What is crack-a-lackin'? It is your girl Tracy with Ascension 225. Tell me what go. What's happening? What's crack-a-lackin', y'all? All right, so I was doing the Ashe Ancestor readings for the fire signs last night, and the video cut off before I got to Sagittarian. So I'm so sorry, my Sagittarian collective, that you were not included in that. So I just wanted to do a separate reading for my Sagittarian collective. I don't want to feel like, you are forgotten, because you're not. My opposite sign is Sagittarian, so I have special love for you guys, okay? All right, so we're going to get into your Ashe Ancestor reading today. This is for the next 30 days. Today is July 16th, 2023, you guys. I can't believe it. This year is flying by, right? But anyway, so listen, this is a collective reading. If you need a private reading, click on my banner. It'll take you to where you need to be so you and I can communicate about doing a private reading for you. My rates are down below in the About Me. So if you are a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, born between November 23rd and December 22nd, this is your reading, boo. And cross watchers, come on in, take your shoes off. Everybody take your shoes off. Relax, relate, and release. Roll you one, drink you one, whatever. This is a no judgment zone, y'all, for real. The main thing is hopefully you can get some of these little nuggets off of this table and take with you to meditate on later. All right. I've already got some oracle decks already pre-shuffled. I have been meditating on the cards. I have been meditating on spirit, especially the ascended ancestors who've passed before us. So let's see what they need to tell you, Sagittarius, to help you glide on through the next 30 days. We're not going to get into the tarot today, but I am going to get a general overview to see what's happening with you guys through the Kipper deck. So before I shuffle, I am going to split the deck, see what messages are there. We'll shuffle, and then we'll move on with the reading. All right, so I hope all of my Sagittarians are doing so well, abundantly blessed. I'm doing good. We're just suffering a heat wave here in the ATL. It's all good. Send us some cool weather, y'all. Cool weather. 75 every day is fine with me. It doesn't need to be 95, right? Okay. Anyhow, I digress. Let me see. So let's get crack-a-lackin', you guys. All right, Holy Spirit, this is for our Sagittarius collective. Let's split the Kipper deck and see if there are any messages that may be of value. All right, I've got somebody is in somebody's deep thoughts. Looks like somebody may be occupying somebody's brain rent-free. Okay, this person just cannot stop thinking about this mature woman or this main woman. And put it however it applies, can't stop thinking about her. Why is it that he keeps thinking about her so much? I mean, if maybe he's just that madly in love, or maybe it's because they may not be able to see each other and that's why he's missing her. I don't know, but he has to paint her picture, maybe in order not to forget her. But this equals a 7, which could be, a spiritually guided thing for her to take up rent in his brain, or this reduces to a 5. Maybe, like I said, maybe this is a couple that may be separate, and that indicates change. And then we've got unexpected income. So congratulations, Sagittarius. I see some unexpected income coming your way. Maybe getting a raise, maybe getting a bonus. Maybe you're, winning from a lotto tickets or something like that. I don't know, but this is a hand. If you look at the hand, it looks like somebody who, is very abundant. And if you look at this hand, it looks like somebody wearing tattered clothing. So this is also about, paying it forward and being generous to somebody who may have less than you. Okay. So I love that. All right. I never noticed that before until today. My nose is starting to itch. Okay. Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for our Sagittarius collective for the month of July through August 16th? I mean, I should have said July 16th through August 16th, but it's all good. Next 30 days, Holy Spirit, what's happening? For some reason, I can't shuffle. We just moved into a Venus retrograde in Leo, you guys. So, you know, Venus is the planet for Taurus, and also Venus is the planet of beauty and of love and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful things and, you know, just love in general. So you might want to do your own research on Venus retrograde in Leo. Leo's all about strength and intestinal fortitude, courage, and bravery, right? So maybe somebody's going to be brave in the love field during this retrograde that I think only lasts until what? I think it only lasts for, I don't know how long it lasts. I would have to look on my thing. But I think it lasts for only like a week or so. So you might want to just check out what are the characteristics of a Venus retrograde in Leo and see how that might affect you during that time frame, okay? All right, so Holy Spirit, what do you have to show us, to tell us for our Sagittarius collective? Most important information, what's happening right now? And we'll go over the cards as soon as they're all on the table. What is happening with our Sagittarius collective at this time? What's the most important or the strongest energy going on for, whoa, cards flying, for the Sagittarius collective? Can I get a few more cards down below, Holy Spirit? What is this energy all about? What's going on with this situation up top here, Holy Spirit? Yeah. Can I have one more, Holy Spirit? One more. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Okay. So Sagittarius, I've got the toil and labor card. Maybe somebody works a job where they feel like it's toil and labor. I mean, I'm sure we've all worked those jobs or like, oh, hell no. This is drudgery, right? Or this could, you know, actually, this reduces to a 5. So this could be also have to do with whatever changes are going on here in this situation, or with a particular energy. I don't know. It could be a female. I don't know. This also equals 11. This could be justice. 11 in the major arcana is the justice card. So maybe this toiling and laboring is somebody's justice, maybe for something that they did or something that happened. I don't know, right? But something is drudgery for somebody right now. All right. So let's go over the cards on the table. I've got, first up, this is also a 5 card. Okay, so that makes about the 4th or 5th 5 card that we've seen that indicates some sort of change is going on. I see somebody here in despair, and this person, every time I see this card, it kind of wrenches at my heart. I mean, even the dog looks in despair, right? And behind him, maybe somebody lost their job, or maybe they're looking for a job and they can't find one. And this is putting somebody in a spirit of despair. Okay, maybe they lost something. I don't know, but yeah. But this is, you know, a hard picture to look at, somebody being in despair like that. I've also got maybe somebody's in despair because maybe they lost a house, a home. Okay. Yeah, so, and this is a 20, and you know, 20 in the major arcana is a judgment card. Maybe somebody made a judgment, and maybe I don't know, maybe they sold the house, or maybe the house is just gone, and maybe this is causing despair for somebody. This also reduces to a 2, and 2s are all about, you know, choice, making a choice. So maybe somebody made a choice to you know, maybe they let the house go, or I don't know. But these are kind of disturbing. Somebody received some sort of unexpected Maybe they're expecting income, but they lost it. Maybe because of a thief here. And this caused a lot of concern. Maybe somebody is regretting the fact that they got some unexpected, they took some sort of unexpected income. Maybe they stole it, right? And maybe they're feeling bad that they took something that didn't belong to them. That's a hard one. I don't know. So thief in reverse, unexpected income, and concern all in reverse. Could have something to do with these lovers. This is Gemini energy. But this card, it has something to do with lovers, and lovers in the tarot deck indicates a soul union, a soulmate union, and soulmates can also be friends. So this might have to do with the friendship as well. Somebody that you're like that. Maybe something had to do with loyalty or trust. But or somebody who was loyal, or somebody you could trust. So this is friends or lover. But somebody might have gotten imprisoned here. And this adds to an 11 that equals justice. So either somebody went to jail in the 3D here on Earth, okay, and they have a friend named Ben here. Remember that movie, Ben? Ben. Michael Jackson sang that song. But anyway, I digress. Sorry. Or this might be somebody's justice in the 5D, spiritual justice, and that's Libra, always balancing that scale out, okay? So whatever intent you put out into the universe is, either the scale is going to be very fortuitous for you, or it could be very bad, okay? Just remember that. All right. And then we've got somebody deciding to close out a chapter. Tens are all about the completion of a chapter or a cycle in your life. Okay. Somebody's hopping on. Somebody looks good though, right? Sagittarius, y'all always look good. Y'all always fly. So it doesn't surprise me that somebody got a top hat on, getting ready to get on this Amtrak, right? With all your worldly belongings that you decided to keep. And you know what? It's on to the next. It's on to the next challenge, the new adventure, or the possibility of what could happen next. And this reminds me of the Chariot card in the major arcana. Okay. Somebody moving towards new. And this 10 reduces to a 1, which indicates a new chapter, a new cycle, new blessings. Wow. Interesting. So yeah, I just feel like, and I feel like somebody is in some sort of despair about something, but this house could also indicate a place where you feel safe. Could be a childhood home or whatever, but a place where you feel safe could be considered your home, right? So I feel like somebody is in despair because there was a thief here who gained some sort of unexpected income, which caused a lot of concern. And I just feel like with this lover card here, Gemini energy, air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but for sure Gemini. This could have been about a deep, abiding friendship that was a soulmate, or a real lover. Okay, who somebody may have gotten imprisoned. Either 3D, 5D, but somebody is paying the price for what they did, and a chapter has been closed out. Somebody closed out a chapter on this. Okay. While somebody is toiling and laboring in some kind of way, whether they're toiling and laboring, mind, body, or spirit, over what happened, that is their justice right there, bud. That's their justice. This official person. This could be you being an official person. This could also being Holy Spirit, or being the official person who is doling out whatever this justice is. This could also be an official person, a judge, or whatever, So that's it for the Kipper, guys. That's it for the Kipper. Interesting. Sag, who is this? Anyway, we're going to go to time frame. What I asked Spirit, what would be the most important time frame that you need to know about during the next 30 days? I've got Monday, could be your favorite day of the month. Day of the week. I've got the number 2. Maybe you're born on the 2nd of December. I also have here swapping ideas and seeking advice. So somebody may be wanting to swap ideas, but it really kind of goes with this card too, because here we go. We have another Gemini indicator here. Gemini is the 3rd sign, and somebody could be born on the 3rd. The 3rd could also be for, the month of March. I don't know. But look, together, these add up to a 5. Change. And that's all we have been speaking about during this whole time, okay? Change. Something is changing in some aspect of your life. This card says search for exchange. So search for an exchange, maybe an exchange of ideas, right? It says swap ideas and search for an exchange. 3 weeks, 3 months. Okay, interesting. On to your rune cards. Now, Sagittarius, these rune cards, these runes are of Nordic descent, and they are in that general area, but they've been around for over 2,000 years, and that's how people used to communicate with one another before there was like formal language, right? So your first rune that popped out is algaes. Okay, somebody sitting in their tent, but eyes are watching. You see all these eyes watching? Algaes is the rune card that symbolizes protective forces, or the need for them to be built into your life, Sagittarius. The elk is an animal that has impressive antlers for warning off and fighting their enemies, and drawing this card suggests that you need to turn the spotlight on your own defenses so that you are kept safe from negative energy and negative people. Protect yourself by taking care of your own needs, challenging negative thoughts, and ensuring that people don't take advantage of your good nature. This card also points to the importance of trusting and following your instincts, your intuition, during this time, and ensuring, where was I? Combining instinct and intuitive approach to life with a resilient approach to negativity from other people and within yourself, and you'll have all the ingredients in place for remarkable personal growth and fulfilling life. That's beautiful. Algaes. Surround yourself with protective forces, Sagittarius, okay? Very, very importante. I would say invest in some crystals or something like that too, to kind of protect your energy as well. The next card up is Inguaz. Inguaz is linked to sexuality and fertility, and is a sign of passion in a relationship or tremendous creativity in your work or your business. There is strong energy driving you forward, Sagittarius, and if this exciting and positive momentum continues, success is very likely. I love that. This card symbolizes green shoots and being free to move forward in a new way. This old is left behind, challenges are being resolved, and a new dawn is breaking. New beginnings. Remember, we saw that 10 reduced to a 1 for new beginnings for you. Inner growth. Okay, you could also be involved in a same-sex relationship. And in the hidden energy, I had Hagalaz, and Hagalaz means hail or stone, and is closely associated with the unpredictability of nature, which can cause widespread disruption. Nature is a force we cannot tame despite our best efforts. This card suggests that crises is taking over in some part of your life, and that there is little that you can do about it, but wait and see where the dust settles, Sagittarius. Whatever disruption you are dealing with in your life is beyond your control, but what you can control is your reaction to it. And if you can be patient, stay detached from it, and remain calm, you will weather whatever storm comes your way. Okay? All right. Okay, so moving on. What chakras do you need in order to make sure that you stay balanced? Your chakras are as balanced as possible, and what may need a little fine tuning. First up, I've got your throat chakra, impatience, and we just saw that card. We just read that card that said for you guys to please, take a step back. Don't become emotionally involved. Be detached. All right, and somebody may be impatient, but Spirit is telling you that you need to deal with impatience. Okay, and maybe there is too much impatience, and maybe just speaking what you need to say instead of thinking about it. There needs to be, this is for your crown chakra on the top of your head. Forgiveness needs to be given or received. Somebody is feeling so very sad, despondent over whatever a situation is, or, feeling very despondent even. This is Mother Gaia. This is Empress energy right here. This looks like a kid right here and looking at their mom's stomach going, okay, I'm despondent. I'm not going to be the only kid anymore. There's another one on the way. Maybe somebody's sad about something. But this is Mother Gaia. This is Empress energy. This is Goddess energy. This is who births all and gives life to all. All right. So, and then I've got your heart chakra. There might be some gossip going on. Somebody's perception may be causing some sort of gossip. Maybe because somebody is transforming. These butterflies indicate transformation, which means that your heart is going through a transformation as well. So maybe people are gossiping because maybe you're that hippie chick or that hippie dude who is all cosmic and everything, and maybe they talk about that, but they just don't understand being spiritually awakened, and being in tuned spiritually, right? Yeah, they don't understand that, so they may gossip about it. But I say keep growing spiritually as much as possible. Okay. What's happening in your soul body? I've got somebody might need to be disciplined about something. This is purple, like your crown chakra. This is kind of somewhere in between. I've got, this might have something to do with a friendship. And remember we saw the lovers card and I said that, it is lovers, but it could also have, if it's a soulmate, it could also be a friend as well. A deep and abiding friendship, not just somebody off the street or just an acquaintance. This is like somebody who's, ace boom coon, right? Right. Yeah. It says, I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Okay. So maybe there's something going on with a friendship, which could be causing some sort of grief. This has to do with your sacral chakra, your passion. It says, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Maybe there's been some sort of loss in this friendship, and maybe somebody is understanding the importance of having you in their life, Sagittarius, or vice versa. Maybe they didn't realize, and evidently they didn't apply some sort of discipline, sorry. They didn't apply some sort of discipline in some way. And I've got imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Maybe this is you being disciplined in a creative adventure that you may be going on. There's something going on with a relationship here. Friendship, lover, I don't know. But there's definitely some sort of grief over a relationship, Sagittarius. I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Huh. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. There's some sort of grief about this friendship or relationship. Something's happened here. Yeah. And evidently there needs to... somebody is feeling despondent over this situation. Feeling very sad and not knowing where to go from here. There's some sort of forgiveness that needs to be had. All right, so what would your ancestors want to relay to you, Sagittarius, over the next 30 days? I've got tree. They're saying, whatever you may be going through over the next 30 days, there is no time in the spirit realm, right? We're just going to say 30 days. But for you to remain balanced, all right, like this strong yew tree, or maybe it's a banyan tree, but their roots go deep and down, and the tree is so strong that no storm can topple it. That's what your ancestors are saying. You need to be balanced emotionally and firmly rooted and grounded. All right. Everything in the universe needs to maintain balance or stasis. I've got maybe somebody is an actor, maybe somebody's a performer in your family, I don't know. Or maybe somebody wears a mask. All right, maybe they wear a mask and they are kind of like an actor, because anytime you put a mask on and you're not your authentic self, and you're putting off all these illusions or delusions or not being authentic, then yeah, you could be considered a performer. So maybe there was some sort of mask wearing in your situation. This actually, I don't really read these cards in reverse, so I'm going to flip it over, but this came in reverse. Magician in reverse. Somebody who's a conjurer, and literally in reverse, this is like negative energy, negative magic, negative conjuring. And I know it does not feel good, but this is somebody who has some spiritual gifts. Somebody is trying to conjure something, meaning, whoever has spiritual gifts, trying to manifest whatever it is that they want and desire. But it depends. If you have special gifts, it's your intention and what you put out there into the universe, right? So if your intention is good things, positive things, God-fearing things, right, then cool. But if it's in reverse and you might be practicing black magic or conjuring shit that you should not be conjuring, Houston, we got a problem. All right. And this showed up in reverse as well. Lovers, and we saw the lovers earlier. It indicates strong Gemini energy, but this lover is in reverse. There has been a loss of a love, a loss of a friendship here. There's been a loss of love. Yeah, and maybe somebody wants to send a message. Maybe you want to send a message, but I've got communicator here. There's some sort of message that maybe somebody wants to send, or maybe you want to send. I just feel like, and this is over more than one deck, that there's been a loss of something, a loss of love, a loss of friendship. It keeps coming up. Okay. But also I want to show you what's in the hidden energy. Also for the soul cards, I've got acceptance and happiness. All right. So maybe somebody is gaining some acceptance about a situation, and they're finding happiness here. All right. Finding happiness, which is great. What do the Orishas have to say? The ascended ancestors from Africa and different regions. What do the ascended ancestors want to say? I have Ofun. The future will never come while you're attached to the past. I say again, the future will never come as long as you are attached to the past, Sagittarius. All right. And this is a 20 card, and 20 in this is 20 in the major arcana is making a judgment call. You know, eyes wide open, having clarity about a situation. This also reduces to a 2, and 2s are all about making a choice. All right. Yeah, whether you want to stay in the past or move forward. And then I've got Ogunda. Stubbornness only brings unnecessary wars. Stubbornness only brings unnecessary war. Okay? Yeah. Angels. 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 Hold on. I want to show these cards first before we get into the angels. So this is additional information that your ancestors have for you. I've got that there could be a power struggle going on. You may be involved in a power struggle between 2 or more people. All right. This also equals 5. And what did we say about 5s? It's about change. Okay. Change ain't always happy and fun, right? Nope. It's time to lighten up. All right. You may be taking life too seriously, Sagittarius. Okay. All right. Speaking up. Remember we saw that third chakra card. Speaking up. Speak your truth. Your soul is guiding you to stand in your light and speak your truth. Mirror. Everything that is happening in your external life is a direct reflection of what's happening inside in your inner world. Everything that is happening in your external life is a reflection of your inner world. Whoa. Wow. Obsession. Somebody might be obsessed with something. It's time to get out of your head and back into your heart. We saw a few of those heart chakra cards, right? 5, all about change. Connection. You are very connected to the heavenly realms, and that's why I was saying that these people can talk all the crap that they want about, you know, that hippie chick or that hippie dude who, you know, whose head is in the clouds, whatever. They just don't understand. They have a warped perception because they don't understand that you have a direct connection with the heavenly realms. You are spiritually, I don't want to say woke, but yeah, you're spiritually awakened. You have a strong relationship with your heavenly helpers, divine spirit. Hell yeah. They can talk all the crap they want, baby. All right, angels, what say you? What say you? And you might even be a star seed. I am a star seed. You know, you could be a star seed. Your origins, your master DNA could be cosmic. Now, what they gotta say about that? Okay. All right, angels. What say you? Okay, Sagittarius, you definitely have a guardian angel always walking with you, watching over you. That is for sure. You are getting intuitive messages and downloads all the time because you have a direct connection with the heavenly realm. All right, you recognize those messages. You recognize that voice of God. Okay, when those downloads are being given. Signs and reminders. All right, whether you see the same number over and over again, 555, 111, 222, 444, whatever, or see the same writing or the same name or sentence over and over again. I remember in 2012, all I saw everywhere I looked was life is good, life is good. It was everywhere. I couldn't believe it. Like spirit was like really like on my ass about that. Maybe because I was going through a hard time in my life, but spirit really needed me to understand that life is still good no matter what you're going through. Pay attention to those signs and reminders. That spirit's way of gifting you with a message. This is all about transformation, baby. That's why you're here in human form. In spirit, your spiritual being is here for a reason. You have a purpose. And you need to continue to be strong, like that Leo energy, that intestinal fortitude that you have, that fire in your belly because you are a fire sign. All right, and continue getting that guidance, those downloads from spirit, right, that continue to take you where you need to be as this earth angel that you are. Wow. Oh, some of you may need to go vegan or vegetarian, or maybe you are already. All right, it boosts your boosts your life force energy, and it boosts your frequency, your spiritual frequency if you're vegan or vegetarian. Okay. You are profoundly clairvoyant. All right, trust what you see in your mind's eye as well as with your physical sight, Sagittarius, for your spiritual vision helps you with healing, teaching, and guidance. I love that. Mediumship, double confirmation that you are profoundly clairvoyant because you know your assignment. You understood your assignment, and you are directly connected to the heavenly realms. You're an earth angel. I just got the chills. You're an earth angel. You're a light worker who has come to earth to teach about love, and everyone that you touch feels that vibration that you give off. And that's why people love you so much. All right, final angel messages. Ask for what your needs, ask for your needs to be met. All right, if you have a need for healing, verbally ask for, in your mind's eye, say, Archangel Raphael, please heal me, mind, body, and spirit. Whatever that ailment is, whatever you're feeling needs healing inside of you. Okay, if you need protection, Archangel Michael, right? Yes, yes, yes. All right, yes. And I've got make a gratitude list. Sometimes we just go through life and sometimes we forget to throw up that gratitude. I've gotten in the habit myself of throwing up gratitude every day, several times a day, letting Holy Spirit and my spirit team know how truly grateful I am for everything that they do for me. You know, every day is a gift, and You know, really what you put out there in the universe does come back to you. And if you understand that concept, it is a beautiful thing. All right, final messages for those who've lost loved ones. There's only a fine veil between the 3D and the 5D. Okay, the veil is very thin. The body falls away, but the spirit lives on. So, what do your ancestors from the other side want to relay to you, Sagittarius? You are never alone. Never. Spirit is always your spirit team is always there, surrounding you, protecting you, guiding you, you know, whispering in your ear, giving you those downloads. And your ancestors are the same. My ancestors are fierce. I mean fierce. You talk about they won't take some hold my earrings, let me get that Vaseline because I'm about to whoop up on some ass right now. Because ain't nobody gonna treat baby girl like this, that, or the other. Woo, you don't want to mess with them. All right, you're never alone. We will be together again. We all return to our soul families. We've been together in dreams. Yeah, I remember when my mom first passed in 2016. We used to meet each other out in the galaxy, and we used to spend time with one another, and we used to just kind of like just fly weightlessly and just have a ball, you know. It's really beautiful. I am with the rest of the family. There you go. Proof positive that your spirit returns back to your soul group, your soul family. And that is so reassuring. So reassuring. Okay. And last messages. What can our Sagittarians do to practice self-care, that self-love, nourishing your own spirit and soul? I've got fuck being nice shit. What? Look, no, be nice, okay? But not too nice, Sagittarius. Not everyone deserves your kindness, right? Because they take it as a weakness. But you're just putting out there what you want to receive back, okay? You're vibrating high. And some people, they don't like that, all right? And some people try to take advantage of that as well. It's time to level up, Sag. Level up, baby. More spiritual knowledge is needed. Spiritual growth is needed, right? Start small, but start today. But just start. The sky is the limit. Oh, he's climbing Jacob's ladder right there. Spiritual knowledge. Okay, keep going north node, northbound towards Holy Spirit. The cards that were in the crossing, which are very, very strong energy, is creating a routine. Okay, I know for me sometimes having a routine can be kind of hard, but you know, having a routine helps you limit procrastination and gives you structure. And glow up, baby. Hell yeah. Glow up and level up. Not only look good, smell good, but getting all those spiritual downloads that Spirit wants and needs you to know, so you keep ascending and being that beacon of light that God says we're supposed to be when we walk out that door, or even excuse me, even in our homes. Being that beacon of light that Holy Spirit needs us to be, you know, authentically, not that fake ass shit. All right, glow up, level up, boo. All right. So that is it, my beautiful Sagittarius collective. I appreciate you being with me this evening. Oh, wait a minute, I want to show you this. It says in the hidden energy for one of your angel cards, it says crystals. We mentioned crystals earlier, so you might want to invest in some crystals that, you know, let's say, for example, if you suffered from headaches, or you suffered from anxiety or whatever, find the crystal so you can wear on your body that absorbs that energy. So, so check out or research your crystals. Okay. And I think that is it. But thank you so much for your time. And your ancestors had some really great nuggets to relate to you guys. And you guys are headed in the right direction towards spirit. No matter what the naysayers say, I don't subscribe to those anymore, whether they're friends, family, or foe. I keep moving forward and keep connecting with spirit, and keep embracing my spiritual gifts that that the Divine One gave to me. So Sagittarius, you are gifted as well. So make sure you are, pursuing, why you're really here, what some of your purposes, what your purpose is, for sure, to spread love, okay, and joy. All right, y'all. Till we meet again, y'all. It's been a pleasure. Take care, my beautiful Sagittarians. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.